Very lovely hello to all my champions. Very lovely hello to all my wonderful kids. So I welcome you everyone on your favorite channel again, Deeksha Vedantu CBSE English, and this is your Sonu Sir. So my dear champion, let me tell you first, this video that I'm recording right now, I'm giving you belongs to all the students, and this is very important for all the students who have successfully passed their class 9th and proudly entered in class 10th. And I know you must have already started your studies of class 10th, and you all will be writing your board exam in the year 2027. So this video belongs to all the students who is already entered in the academic year 2026 and 2027. So my dear champion, for your information, you should know CBSE has made few changes this year. I mean, for the student who all will be writing their board exam in the year 2027 next year. So you must be aware about the changes that has been made by CBSE, imposed by CBSE regarding your evaluation pattern, how the copy will be checking after board exam, what is the pattern, what will be the passing marks, I mean, what will be the standard of question paper, everything. So few updates are there that you should know. So without wasting a moment, let's begin this important, very important video. So first is the update that has come from CBSE is copy evaluation. So my dear champion, in this year in board exam 2027, the copy checking will be done completely digitally, my dear champion. Everything is digitized. The things, I mean, the whole procedure of copy checking evaluation is going to be very systematic and standardized. So this is all about, this is a very important update coming. So till now, till date, the evaluation procedure was being done by teachers physically. You know, CBSEs were calling different teachers from different schools across India, and they used to check the answer sheet, your answer sheet that you used to write in examination physically by their pen. They were marking, they were crossing, they were underlining, and they were giving you the marks, right, till now. But from next year 2027, no physical evaluation will be done, everything will be done digitally. So this is called on-screen marking, and in short this is called OSM. And this year this methodology has used by CBSE in class 12th, right? So you know, evaluation has done by digitally and using OSM system in CBSE this year 2026, but in class 12th. But from next year, I mean from 2027, this methodology, this procedure, digital procedure for evaluation copy checking is will be applied for class 10th champions also. I mean, for your answer sheet. So evaluation is going to be done, copy checking, answer copy checking will be fully digital champion. So make sure, let me tell you, this is harsh reality of if the answer sheet will be checking digitally, I mean by OSM procedure. So the checking will be strict. Yes, my dear champion. So whatever the beauty and decorum of your answer, I mean, if your answer is relatable, then only you will be getting marks, you will be awarded by marks. There will be no any criteria of sympathy or empathy, I mean psychological relationship between teacher and answer sheet, beauty, and so everything is going to be digital. So OSM is, instead of handling physical paper booklets, examiners evaluate your answer digitally. Your physical answer script is scanned, so scanning will be there, and teachers mark them directly on computer screen. So after scanning of your answer sheet, whatever the award that you may be getting there, that will be reflecting on your mark sheet. So the second is elimination of totaling error. So there will be, you know, very less chances. So this digital process will be mitigating the possibilities of error. So this is the beautiful thing about this digital system. The digital system automatically total your marks, completely eliminating manual calculation and data entry mistakes. So there will be less chances that there may some data entry mistakes, because everything is digital. So there will be very less chance that there may be some error in calculation, in totaling and all, in filling the entry. So, third is strict marking scheme. Yes, this is very important. You have to be prepared for this. So if your answer is relatable, if your answer is making sense, if your answer is related to the question that is asking there, then only you will be awarded marks. Otherwise, if your answer is not reliable, I mean, you're writing anything, the question is some other thing, and you're writing your answer beyond that radar of that question. So if the thing is irrelatable, you will not be getting marks. So strict marking system. Teachers do not grade arbitrarily. They follow a strict predefined modal answer key provided by the board to ensure fairness and consistency. Third is stepwise marking. Stepwise marking. Credit is given for every correct step and relevant keywords. So my dear, please follow this year correct step and keywords, and you can enhance this skill by practicing, by answer writing practicing. So this year, I know some of students might be thinking there, so CBSE is making a lot of changes after changes when this is our turn to write the board exam. So unfortunately it is going on. So yes, you have to accept it at anyhow, because you all will be writing your board exam next year. So my dear champion, please practice. So in this year, only memorizing the answer will not give you the marks. How to represent? So this year, representation will be playing very important. Representation of answer sheet. Representation of answer sheet is very important. So you don't need to write anything irrelatable. You are just filling the answer sheet in formality. You are just doing formality over there. You are making anything irrelevant thing you are mentioning there. So if the keywords are not there, steps are not there, the marks will be deducting there. So this is very important. Okay, moving to second update is passing marks. Very important, passing marks. So my dear champion, if I talk about class 10th champion, so in class 10th, in every main subjects, there are 80 marks exam written marks for theory. This is for 80 marks, that is your main exam, and 20 marks which comes in the category of internal assessment, that is given by your school authority as well, right? So 20 marks is of what, my dear? This is internal marks and this is external marks that you will be appearing in the exam, and this is the written methodology. This is external exam and this is internal marks. Till now, what was the criteria in CBSE to pass the respective subject? If you are getting the overall previous passing criteria, if you are getting overall 33%, at least 33% combining both, that was the passing criteria. If if you are getting here marks here 20, and if you are getting here for example 15, and by combining the marks, let's say you are getting here 20 and here you are getting 15, right? So what will be the overall total marks? The total marks will be 35. Now find out the percentage of 35 marks from combined marks. So combined marks will be 100 into 100. So the percentage that you are getting is 35%. It means you are passed. So the previous passing criteria was 33% combined both. But this year, from the year 2000, new passing criteria that has released by CBSE, new passing criteria is you will have to score 33% separately. The new, let me use here yellow color. Here in this, the external marks at least should be 30% and the internal marks also must be 33%. If you are getting 33% separately in both external exam and internal exam, then only you will be considered as passed student. Otherwise, you will be failed. If you are getting here 33% and unfortunately you are not getting here 33%, you are getting here only 25%, then you will be failed. So this is the new passing criteria, 33% separately. My dear champion, please make sure 33% separately, both external and internal assessment, internal exam. So this is the new criteria that has applied, that has been implemented this year for you guys, for you all champion, those who all will be writing their board exam in the year. For example, let me give you the information. Example. So out of 80 marks, you have scored 20 marks here. This is your 20 marks in external exam, right? And here out of 20 marks in internal exam, you have just scored here 15 marks. Now find out the percentage. So 20 marks means will be 20 by 80 into 100. So we are getting here, what my dear, 25%. this is 4, so 4 will be cancelled 100 by 25%, right? Now this is 15 marks. What will be percentage? 15 by 20 into 100, which is equal to 75%. Now you can see you have passed internal exam because you are scoring more than 33%, but unfortunately you are just only scoring 25% in external marks, so you are not considered as passed, you are failed. So this is the passing criteria, champion. You will have to pass both separately. I mean, your marks at least must be at least 33% in external exam. I mean, 80 marks written exam, and at least you should score 33% in internal assessment. So make sure you should have a good relationship between your respective teachers, I mean with the respective subject teachers, and of course your class teachers. Make sure to maintain your every record book, your notebook, everything should be very neat and clean on time. So then only you will be able to get good marks in your internal assessment, right? So this is all about. Moving to next. So this is also very important news. So my dear, from 2020-27, my dear, in your question paper, I mean the question paper that you all will be getting in board exam in examination hall, 80% of the questions will be exactly new. You might be thinking, sir, what about new? So till now, what was happening in CBSE? I mean, if the student used to, I mean, solve previous 5-year or 10-year question paper confidently and accurately, I mean, with full confidence, such student was scoring good marks in their board exam. Those questions were enough to ensure them to get good marks in their board exam, because most frequently the exactly same question and little bit differences, exactly previous year questions were reflecting till now in the board exam. But from the year 2027, this is not applicable in the board exam 2027, because as per the new education policy, as per the changes made by CBSE, you all know 50, 60, 70% of the questions will be, everything will be new. I mean, if you are fully dependent on only NCERT, will not be enough. Only NCERT will not be enough, because till date, what was happening? The questions were, somehow the questions were repeating. I mean, exactly same question were also coming in examination in board exam CBSE class 10. But from now on, from board exam 2027, the question is going to be exactly different. The new questions will be coming, because the question category is competency based question will be there, case study based question will be there, value based question will be there, assertion region based question will be there, and such questions, why these changes has imposed in CBSE, so that you all can increase your critical thinking, your problem solving skill, your overall holistic academic performance will be improved. Your application, how to tackle with daily life situation, daily life problems. So everything is, by keeping everything in mind, CBSE has made changes just for your own benefit. So don't get afraid everything, my dear champion. So the question will be entirely different. Every year the question will be entirely different, because the question is competency based. The question will be from your day-to-day life. So no one knows what kind of question may appear in board exam. No one knows. So that is the reason why I'm telling you, new question, 80% of the question will be exactly new. No one knows. There is no any possibility. No one can, assure you what kind of question may appear in your board exam. So now the question arises, sir, how to prepare for board exam? It means the thing will be very challenging for us if we don't know, if we don't have clarity how to prepare for the board examination, because we don't know the standard of question, what kind of question may appear in the board exam. So my dear champion, along with NCERT, what you need to do, what if you all are dreaming to achieve 90 beyond more than 95% in your board exam. So along with NCERT, what you need to do, please buy any reference book, not R.D. Sharma, not R.S. Agarwal, the reference book which contains CBQs and CSB, case study based question, and value based question, and assertion in region. So you need to, I think you should wait little while, because different publication will be publishing and will providing, they will be providing the books which contain, I mean, CBQ, CSB and BBQ question. So after that, please make sure to solve the questions, most of the question from this book along with NCERT, right? Then only you can ensure your board preparation in positive direction. Okay, moving to next. Now the grading system is very important. So my dear champion, this year the mark sheet that you will be getting after board exam is entirely different. So if I talk about here in external exam, so in external exam champion, the grading system will be using digits from 1 to 9. According to the performance of the student, the grading will be given there from 1 to 9. And in internal exam, internal exam, I mean the exam which gives you short of 20 marks, the grading system will be using alphabet from A to E. E is the lowest grade and A is the good grade, I can say. I mean, the best grade is A and the least grade is E. So there will be grading system will be there according to your performance, according to your rank in the past students. In the past, so there is some rule. I'll be giving out a different video for this, and there is some rule of 1/8 of the past students. So I'll be giving you 1/8 of the past student. So this will be grade A for the 1/8 of the past student, the top 1/8 past student. So I'll be making another video on this because this is very complex point. So I'll be explaining you everything, grading system, how you guys will be getting your grading. So this is all about, this is also new grading system. Moving to next, fifth, 2 board exam, you all know, because this year in the year 2020-26 also CBSE has taken 2 board exams. If you unfortunately, if you could not perform well in your first board exam, I mean, if you want to improve your marks in any particular subject, you can appear in the second board exam. So this is very supplementary thing for the students. So first board exam main will be held in the close of February to March, as the CBSE has taken this year also. And the second board exam, which is improvement, this is the main exam. At anyhow you have to appear here. If you are not appeared in the first board exam, you will not be allowed to sit in the second board exam. So there is some eligibility criteria also. I'll be making different single video for that specially. So there are few terms and conditions who can appear in the second board exam. So I'll be giving you out the different video for that. So the first board exam, which is main exam, will be held in the month of mid of February to mid of March. And the second board examination, your second board examination, you all, basically this is called improvement exam, it will be held, it might held in the month of May to June in the year 2027. So these are the few updates. If you want to get any detailed information about any of these 5 updates, so I'll be giving you out the detailed video. Or if you have any kind of question regarding your board exam, because you all are board aspirants, so this is my responsibility being a teacher to give you the answer of each and every query that may be shuffling in your mind. So my dear champion, all the very best, and stay connected with this channel, because this channel Deeksha Vedantu CBSE English is dedicatedly designed for all the board aspirants, and we have proved in the board results this year 2026, lot of students scored out of, I mean, the number of students are under 95+%. So I'm not telling you these things randomly. We have proved, and we have delivered some quality content that ensured all of them to get good marks in such crucial phase, because this was the competency based question case study. Everything was new, everything was first in the board exam that was held on in the month of March 2026, right? So everything was new for the teachers as well, for the student as well, but still they performed well. So the student were really, I mean, they did great job in their board exam. So this is my assurance to you all. We the faculty members here, I used to teach mathematics here on this channel. Tanvi ma'am will be for social studies. Aditi ma'am will be for your, science, entire science she will be taking care of. And yes, of course, you all will be ensuring your quality preparation for your board exam 2027. Stay blazed, stay sparkling, listen your parents and take care of them. Thank you so much.